First off, apparently I have to go through some technical mishaps. First off, it wasn't making a McCarthy for this episode, it was Meriwether Williams. I'm sure people are going to agree that this is one of his better episodes. Secondly, shortest title in MLP. By far. So the episode starts off in apple picking season. Consistent? Perhaps? But it turns out the bats are back. And not just ordinary fruit bats, we're talking about vampire fruit bats. But these aren't bloodsuckers, they're apple juice suckers. And seed spitters, as pointed out by Fluttershy. Do we have any of that? And in the argument, not the best song in season 4, but somewhat good. And it's all to protect one Big Apple, which is their entry to a harvest competition of some sort in Appaloosa. And I thought we were going to go there again. That would have been pretty good, but win some, lose some. So they find a spell to, much like Paris writes, reverse the creature desires. Only this time, instead of going for everything else, the bats just leave things alone. And it's Fluttershy who is surprisingly cursed with this desire for fruit and transformation to have bat wings and such. I don't know if that's how we get those Luna guards from season 2, but interesting development. They almost sacrificed the giant apple, trap Fluttershy, Flutterbat with a bunch of mirrors, and reverse the process. Or so they thought. For at the end, one thing remains. There must be some major build-up coming on. In fact, if you saw my comment on Golden Fox's review, this is turning to the next Gargoyles for some reason. You know, with twists and developments and stuff like that. Bottom line, this one could have been a backup Halloween special. Well, albeit it didn't come out on Halloween, but it's a backup Halloween special. I like to think of it as because of its horror homages. So 4.5 out of 5 at best. Wow, this is going to be one of my shortest reviews ever, but I've been busy recently, so it works. So here's hoping that the apples to the core moment comes, and see you next week.